Hey everyone, it's Marge. Today we're doing an IG Live with No Issue. No Issue is a fantastic company that actually does very low MOQ packaging, custom packaging. So I just wanted to bring Tirsa on first, and then I'm going to bring on Julie from No Issue.
Hi, everybody.
And also, guys, we're going to have O'Neill join us today because O'Neill also has some questions for Julie. So I think it's going to be a quick IG Live today.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, perfect. It's the first time I'm doing a live, so I was not sure.
Are good. Hi, everybody. I'm Tirsa, and this is Marge, and we are from Fashion Index. And this is O'Neill.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. And
Hiya.
this is Julie from No Issue.
Hi,
and
Julie.
I just wanted to let everyone know that Fashion Index is the place that you can go and connect with everybody you need from the industry to get your company going, growing, and just doing great. These are great people. And Julie is from No Issue, and she is going to tell us all about packaging. Julie, yes. If you would please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you and the company.
For sure, absolutely. So yeah, my name is Julie, and I'm the affiliate marketing manager at No Issue. So I look after partnerships, and yeah, I'm super happy to be here today and talking to you about sustainability and packaging. So yeah, if you're not familiar with us, so No Issue was founded back in 2017 by Josh and Augie in New Zealand, and they had this amazing vision of enabling sustainable packaging for all small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, when they started, they were founding a sustainable eyewear brand. So, and this is when they realized that there was not a sustainable options in the market, and therefore they started No Issue with just a tissue paper. So just started with that single intention, but really inspiring packaging sustainably.
They came into the market just at the right time, Julie. I mean, coming in 2017, right before COVID, everyone, it felt like so many young brands started during COVID, and that need for custom packaging was tremendous, you know? So I think that they kind of hit the market at just the right time. And now, Julie, you told Tirsa and I, now you guys have actually distribution on several continents, don't you?
Yes, so our supply chain is very much focused on serving individual geographies to really ensure that our customers are being provided with optimal minimum time and also minimize our long-range transportation. So we work with partners, well, production partners and fulfillment location across the globe for our range of stock and custom products. And we also work very closely with our partner to ensure that their raw materials fit our very high standard and that they meet with our circular framework that we work with. So compostable, reusable, and recyclable.
It's phenomenal.
That's great. Well, and Julie, not only that, and all of that really great stuff, you have incredibly low minimums where most companies would be like, oh, I can't afford to use them because I don't have enough volume. But your volume is at a point where these starting companies really can reach it.
Yeah, exactly. So we provide our customer with very low minimum quantity orders. So really to keep it accessible for all companies, like smaller businesses, but also to help retailers adopt a seasonal packaging mix. So there's not really wrong, but it really depends, you know, on the mix that you want to add in your packaging. And for example, we see a lot of different companies using our custom products, like the compostable tape, for example, or I've got here like some custom stickers that I use for my side business. So that is something that you can pair easily with, you know, stock product like a box or recycled tissue paper or anything. So really adding that touch of branding to add that personal experience with your customer.
Yeah.
Like we want to really help customers to stand out and be on brand and connect with their customer through an amazing unboxing experience that communicates, your brand's values and that really aligns with what you stand for. And I think that's really important. I mean, I'm a small business myself, a business owner myself, and I know how important it is just to connect and build that relationship with your customers.
Definitely true. I mean, listen, you are your brand, and everything right now is about an experience, So if you're, especially if you're selling online, because someone's not able to experience like a store that they can walk into, so the experience is receiving the package, right? So it's like, get excited about it. Like I think that's definitely what you want to do, and with no issue and working with Julie, guys. That is what you can do. Low and no minimums, you cannot beat it. Their company is made for small businesses, small young businesses, and they wanna help you stand out. They want to get you amazing products. Julie's going to show us some examples of the types of packaging that you can order custom order custom for your company, and it's just phenomenal. Again, just for all the new people coming on. This is fashionindex.com, fashion, capital INDEX.com. And we want you to go on there and find no issue. Julie, you can connect with Julie right there. And it's packaging that is custom made for small businesses. You cannot get better, guys. It's phenomenal.
If you can imagine it, they can do it. They have a whole great team that works behind them, and what they can put out is just phenomenal.
Exactly. O'Neill, I brought O'Neill on here, guys, because O'Neill actually has his own home goods company, and he's actually developing new packaging that we were talking about just last week. And I said, oh my God, you have to talk to Julie, O'Neill, because this is like amazing. So that's why we brought O'Neill on today. O'Neill, tell Jules what you're looking for.
Okay, so hi, Jules. Thank you so much for being on live with us, and it's just exciting to hear everything about your company and how passionate you are to work with these new up and coming brands and staying in integrity with sustainability and making sure the products and everything works with the sustainability. But there's one question that I've always had when looking for packaging is the ink that's used. Some of the UV curable inks. In the past, I've had, experience where the ink would bleed from the outside in, So do you possibly have water-based inks that you use to go along with that sustainability,
Yeah, I think you nailed it just right there. So yeah, we use water-based ink, but also soya ink that are very specific to those printing. But we work with our suppliers to make sure that, very high quality and all the aspects of the product are respecting a very high standard kind of shot that we have internally. To make sure that it is respecting that sustainability and circular framework that we have internally. But yeah, you're right in terms of the water-based and also soya-based ink.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. And also, as a designer, I create my own art, but for designers out there that may not be able to do graphic arts, right? Do you have a team of designers that you work with that could come up with brandable ideas or graphics for someone that doesn't necessarily have that skill,
Yeah, no, totally. And I think that's one of the main difference that No Issue holds in the market is this online, very easy, friendly online design platform. So actually we work with a creative community. That's actually the account that I'm in right now. That are fantastic at providing different design depending on the brands that you have and the bespoke designs that you want to hold. And basically, once you will get to your cart and add the product into your cart, you'll be asked whether you want to upload an artwork, or you want to browse template to work with a designer, basically. And within that section of browsing templates, you'll see like very bespoke and different styles, like minimalist, bold, very colorful. So you'll be able to work on bespoke design with this team, which is incredible because as a small business owner, for example, I used to hire someone like graphic designer on Fiverr, for example.
Yes.
Like it was very difficult and very costly because I had to think about the design, and then I had to think, okay, well, I'm not a graphic designer, I know nothing about design, and that made it very difficult to have a very nice packaging.
Right.
But with MOQ, it's basically a one-stop shop destination where you can, create your packaging very bespoke to your brand and your tone of voice, and make it also sustainable. So I think it ticks all the boxes there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's
Wow,
fantastic,
wow.
honestly. Because it's exactly like you said, not everybody, you might be a clothing designer, but that doesn't mean that it gets overwhelming to think you have to do everything. You have to do everything.
Right.
So if you just go, on Fashion Index, you find no issue, and you have them design your packaging for you, that's one less thing you have to do. One less thing.
Right.
And
you can focus on making your business grow.
Exactly.
Exactly. As an entrepreneur, you wear so many hats. Like you have to obviously, build a website, think about selling your product, the design, the production, like everything. So if we can make it easier for people to actually stand out from the crowd and really communicate with their customers with packaging, then it's a no-brainer.
It is. Oh my God, O'Neill, is your little dog the cutest in the world?
Yeah. Look at that.
That's called photobombing.
She's like, I want to be in the camera. I'm like, okay, I give you a few seconds.
It's so funny.
And I have one more question for you, Jules, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
As far as colors are concerned, because the more colors you have, I'm assuming the longer lead time or the more expensive it could be. So as far as like, what's the maximum amount of colors you could use in your packaging? Just say like a box that you're creating for my candle, like what's the maximum amount of colors that could be used for the outside of the box?
From my knowledge, you're not limited in terms of colors that you use. I personally use 3 or 4 colors for my branding, and the price doesn't change. Like the price is fixed to basically the quantity that you order, but it doesn't reflect the colors. So I don't think you're limited there. But if you want to have more confirmation on that, you can always email us at hi@noissue.co, and the team will be able to confirm that. But from my knowledge, you won't be limited to colors.
Beautiful.
That's
that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe they do sublimation print or something, because that would be like 0 minimum colors. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be fantastic.
Great.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Julie, you guys are awesome.
They are.
Really. I'm so excited to have met you. Do you have any product that you can show us?
I just have a few that I use for my brand. So as I mentioned earlier, so that's the custom stickers that I use. That's the branding that I use for my brand, and it's all wrapped in a recycled tissue paper. And also with, so that's a naturally dyed scarf, which I made with wilted flowers and blueberries, and I added that little hand tag there that is from MOQ. So it's quite similar, like this is the color I use for my branding, and then I add a little bit of text to communicate and really connect with my customers. But if you think about it, that's a really nice touch to a branding. When someone opens their parcel, they're just like, oh, this is really delicate, they think about me. I like it that I can actually handwrite, so it kind of really connects with the customer as well. So I would always kind of advise small business owners to kind of handwrite notes or something, so it really it's more personal, right?
Right, right.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
fantastic.
so that's the two products that I have, and then we have obviously the mailers, which are our also like bestsellers. The boxes, stickers are actually the bestsellers with the hand tags and the tissue paper.
Yeah.
So there's just a few, but obviously you can go on the website and you'll see a lot more. Actually, our Instagram is a great place of showcase. Like we have amazing customers. They are our inspiration. Like they are super creative. They are great at coming up with ideas. So if you're looking for inspiration, Instagram or our blog, you will not be disappointed.
Yes. Fantastic. Yes.
That's great.
And then there's a great post on at Real Fashion Index today where we actually show examples of no issues packaging as well.
Yeah.
So you can see
Yes.
that as well on our post today. So yeah, well, it's awesome.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Julie. How fun. Thank
Yes.
you, O'Neill, for jumping on.
Thank you, ladies.
It was so great to talk to you, Julie. And check out fashionindex.com. Just put in the search bar, no issue, and you will connect with Julie and go create, guys. It's so
That's
excited
right.
for you.
Easy, guys.
Thank
All right,
you,
everyone,
Julie.
have a fantastic day.
Have a
Cheers.
great day,
Thank you,
guys.
guys. Thank you so much for having us.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.